Hi, I'm Russ Groff, Vice President of Business Development here at Truecloud. And our continuing series of Truecloud conversations today goes forward with the topic of why you should use a value-added reseller, or a VAR, for the implementation of NetSuite. Or it could probably be titled How to Pick a Heart Surgeon, and you'll find out why. As you probably know, NetSuite is a fully integrated, very comprehensive suite of business applications, commonly referred to as ERP, or Enterprise Resource Planning. The replacement of an ERP system in your business is akin to going into open heart surgery, and that's where the analogy starts. Yes, NetSuite is a cloud application and certainly has many advantages in the deployment of that system in your business. However, regardless, it is still a challenging proposition to deploy a new application like NetSuite. And so we want to talk about where a VAR really adds value to that process for you. So let's quickly review your implementation options. And the first one really is to do it yourself. Doing it yourself has a lot of risks associated with it. First of all, it's not something that you already do for your business. So you don't have familiarity with it as the professionals might. And as a result, then, it is very risky for you to undertake that challenge. One of the things is that it also takes longer, typically, for you to do that than if you're using professional assistance. And while you're doing it, you're heavily distracted from your core business, which has some huge opportunity costs associated with it. And that's important because many people think that the benefit of doing it yourself is it's going to save you money, but the reality is that that's just not the case. It'll really cost you more. Your second option for implementation is to utilize the NetSuite Professional Services team. And that's not uncommon, but again, we have found it to be far from optimal. One of the goals of the implementation team is to get you to what they call go live. And after go live, you're handed off to a support team, and your consultants that worked on your project are off to the next project somewhere else in the country. And so we have found that go live is really a beginning point in this process, not an end point. And that's a real disadvantage of using that kind of an approach. Of course, remember, NetSuite is a fully integrated application. We're talking about accounting, inventory control, e-commerce and CRM applications. And so one of the real benefits of this application is that it's all integrated in one environment. One of the challenges that the NetSuite Professional Services team has is that they really can't do all those pieces without the help of some third parties, as opposed to a strong VAR, which can pull all those pieces together and really leverage all of them to produce an optimal result. So the third and best option for your implementation is to utilize a value-added reseller, or VAR. Again, right in the name it says value added, and that's really what this business organization is all about, is to add extra value to the process. They ought to become one of your trusted advisors, much like a CPA or an attorney or others in your firm, and they can have that same kind of impact. So we started our discussion talking about an analogy of open heart surgery in your business. And so to kind of bring that full circle, let's think in terms of your own personal health, and what if you were in need of open heart surgery? Certainly you wouldn't attempt to do it yourself, or even mostly by yourself with just a little bit of professional assistance. That's just not possible. So if you're going to search for a surgeon and make a selection for a partner to help you with that process, or perhaps a whole medical team that would collaborate together to get you the best result, what would be the tools or the criteria that you would use to make that selection? Probably not strictly price. All other things being equal, price is certainly a factor, but that's not going to drive your decision. Might it be things like technical skill, perhaps reputation in the community, referrals from friends that have been through the process? What about availability and accountability and long-term relationships? So if you think about it in those terms, I think you'll understand where we really see the value of a value-added reseller or a business partner being involved in this process with you. And if you think about a VAR business, how they grow their business, it's really through referrals and client satisfaction. And so it is absolutely incumbent upon a VAR organization to make sure that you're completely happy and satisfied, and again, leveraging all the strength out of that system. That you've got somebody that you can rely on to assist you with all aspects of NetSuite, whether it's the ERP and the accounting function, whether it's the e-commerce and website optimization and search engine optimization, and all the various components that are in play with NetSuite. You really want to have a partner that can function on all cylinders and really be a catalyst for change in your organization and be with you for the long haul, 3, 4, 5, 7, 10 years down the road. And that's really the value you get from a partner. So thanks for watching, and let us know what your experience has been. We'd love to have you be part of the conversation. Please visit our website and you'll find links to all the different ways that you can participate. Thanks again.